Ladies and gentlemen, here in Arena Zagreb on the Night of Champions, this bout is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds, kickboxing according to K1 rules. This is a title bout for the vacant FFC Lightweight Championship title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 69.7 kilograms with a professional record of 37 wins and only 4 losses, including 5 victories here under the FFC spotlight. He is a former FFC lightweight contender, representing Armenia and fighting out of the Czech Republic. He is Tigran, the Armenian Tiger, Movsisyan. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with an official weight of 70 kilograms even. He weighed in at 70 kilograms even with a professional record of 31 wins, 6 losses and 1 draw, including 7 victories here in the FFC ring. He is the former FFC lightweight champion, fighting out of Ljubljana, Slovenia, Samo Petje. And your referee in charge of our first championship bout, Mladen Kranjec.
So, here we go, Richard. The stats are down.
Nice.
Everything comes down to this. Mladen Kranjec brings them in, reads them the riot act. FFC style. Rules to be obeyed. Touch of gloves. 9 minutes in front of us, Richard, if it goes the distance. I don't want to predict this fight, do you?
No, it was a little psychological warfare there. As they were touching gloves, both were trying to get the upper hand.
Stay big. George,
Let's get ready.
George, timekeeper, first round, fight!
Here we go, fight 1, first round. And silence bestows this fantastic Zagreb arena, massive stage. The biggest arena in Zagreb, the capital of Croatia. Both fighters straight out into the middle of the ring, Richard, meeting in the middle.
Yeah, trying to control the centre of the ring, unstabilising each other with these heavy low kicks to start with.
Yes.
Some sharp boxing there from Tigran.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, a little bit.
Samo taking it back to his MMA days.
No grab, no grab. Okay. Okay, time.
And obviously both Muay Thai trained, a little bit of Muay Thai clinching as well. Both using the front kick really well there, Richard. Oh, takes a left hook and a kick. Samo must have had 1,000 memories from the last fight, Richard, when he got knocked out. And I think it was the second round.
Yeah, he had a very tough time of it. And it kind of kept him out of action for quite a while. I think it was about 8 or 9 months in the wilderness. And then he came back. He had a fight earlier on this year.
That's right.
So he's had a tough route back. So he fought a Moroccan guy, and it took him every step of the way, and he took a points victory.
Well, like you said, it was, where do you come back from one of the worst knockouts in the world, the worst/best? Where do you come back? We was talking about that earlier on in the car on the way here, and this there's so much psychological effects that can have on the fighter, Richard. You know this, don't you? It's you deal with a lot of people on a mind scale as well.
Yeah. I mean, Samo's changed his style a little bit. I'm noticing that he's going for switching this orthodox southpaw style each time.
Nice slick movements, Richard, isn't it?
Yeah. Both guys rolling underneath those heavy left hooks.
Oh, Samo Petje again, just going.
This is the second time. No more, I give you warning, okay? Okay?
The yellow card come out. I don't know why he doesn't need to do that, because he's fighting. Both fighters are fighting clean at the moment. I don't know why Samo's doing that. Just sort of going in and literally body slamming almost to the canvas. So Samo Petje, if you didn't already know, the gentleman in the red corner, red gloves, red ankle supports, who's switching stances, Richard's pointed out. Nicely too, nice left hook, facing the man who beat him last time with a second round absolute concussive knockout, Tigran Movsisyan from the Armenian Tiger from the Czech Republic.
And that right hook there from Tigran landed clean on the temple of Samo, and he kind of shook it off. Well, I saw it kind of shake him down to his boots. He kind of stiffened up in his legs a little bit.
Nice overhand right from Samo, but the high kick comes back. Closing seconds now, Richard, coming up to the 10-second hammer. There we go. Ooh,
dangerous
nice
neck kick.
Yes. Oh, he's wobbled him a little bit.
Yeah, he's going
oh,
for the
right
kill.
on the bell and they go for it. Hey! Woo! Well, they get a clap off me and the man at the side of us, who you'll see later, Grant Waterman, is excited in his seat, and so am I. This is awesome.
Certainly living up to the hype. Let's go to some of our action-packed replays.
Well, this is the illegal use of the takedowns. We know in the K1 style kickboxing FFC format that no clinching is allowed. It's just pure striking.
That was the right hook that I said rocked him clean.
It did.
And this is the grandstand finish at the end of the first round.
Wow. Well, Sam will be glad to know that he's made the stool, so there's no knockout in the first round. He's cleared the first 3 minutes. He needs to get through the second round, and then everything to play for in the third. At the moment, both fighters are playing a really good game. Both got good tactics, both landing equally, Richard. Now, I've not done what I usually do, but I'm sure we could just analyse that last round. How would you score that?
I'm going to be very...
Judge, timekeeper.
You're doing a Sandy sitting on the fence.
I'm going to sit on the fence.
You're going to do a Sandy?
Yeah, I'm going to call it 10-10 even.
So I'll go with that. So Samo comes out. Well, Grant's just done his little, we do a little card at the side of us. Grant's just given us, and he's just seen a little bit in the red, favouring the red. Arguably maybe towards the end with that kick that wobbled him. So, yeah, I can see how Grant's gone with that. But for the moment, me and Richard are content to sit on the proverbial comfortable three-seater couch, sitting on the fence. Everything to play for, Richard. Like second round now. These two gladiators go for gold again.
And this orthodox southpaw mix that Samo's bringing to the game tonight is really kind of confusing Tigran.
He needed a game plan, because when you've been knocked out by someone and you're going back in there, you've got to come back with something different, and that's what he's doing. Solid shots.
And nice little inside low.
Nice, the slice there, the switch stance, Richard.
Yeah,
left
southpaw.
straight, yeah. Southpaw left straight down the middle. Switches back to orthodox. Back to southpaw.
It's almost like a step through left hand. That's rocked him. That's rocked him. He's going. That's going.
Well, as the title in the sights.
Beautiful dual knee.
He's losing confidence here at the
Samo
moment.
unloads.
He doesn't want to get too confident for the moment. Tigran's got his guard still high. He looks dangerous. See what I mean?
Mladen Kranjček having a very close look there at Tigran.
Well, this is a confidence booster for Samo Petje, the Slovenian. He needs this.
Well, Samo has definitely been able to maintain his momentum from that dying 10 seconds of the first round. And wow.
Yeah, it's brought him a renewed confidence into round two. He's taken that through the 2 minutes of the 3 minutes rounds, 3 threes. So again, switch stance, looking for that left backhand. He gestured it then, didn't he?
Well, Tigran will be cautious of that now. If he can start drawing a reaction, this is where the mind games start coming in.
Yeah, you can see him there just looking down and looking up to try and confuse him, but he landed the low kick. So he's disguising the punches. He's playing the game really well.
And this is the beautiful kind of counter-punching style.
He's got to watch that left hook, though.
Yes.
Tigran's dangerous with that left hand, Richard.
Well, that's his knockout shot.
Well, he's got power in both hands, Tigran, as well. I mean, the right punch, I think, if I remember right, there was the one that took Samo out. Because he's got the power in both hands. The left hook is dangerous and the right one is
Nice finish.
Wow, they go at it again.
Tigran starts coming back.
Wow, you can see they're just so up for this. Mladen Kranjček's having to raise the volume to separate these fighters. While the crowd, listen to the crowd, Richard.
Crowd, come alive.
This is what we, do you know what? All the way over to here, you know, I was singing Christmas carols in the FFC van, but I was saying, you're talking about high expectations, and you know what? It's happening already, Richard. This is amazing. This is what it's all about. Yeehaw! Fantastic. So they get 1 minute interval. We've got our fabulous FFC camera crew showing us a bit of the slow motion action here of these two guys. It's a title fight, guys. There's more on the offer of the plate than just a rematch. One of these guys will be going home with gold tonight, celebrating with a really good Christmas.
Well, I'm giving Samo that last round.
Well, yes, just looking over at Grant's score, he's giving it 10-9, and I cannot argue that. So even if the round was even, red corner is now leading. Samo Petje in the red. Tigran Movsisyan in the blue.
Samo just seems that fraction of a second quicker and always seems to have an answer on each and every single exchange.
Well, I've just noticed that Tigran tried switching stance there as well, so I don't know whether he's trying to play the game as well. But it's the man who's managed to switch stance like he's doing now. It's working for him. Oh, beautiful front kick and a spinning back fist just on the end of the power. If he'd have stepped across there. Nice high kick. Good low kick counter coming back.
And a heavy right knee there landing.
Great front kicks from Samo.
Samo working on that lead leg.
Both fighters are well up for this.
Again,
1 minute gone.
That big right knee. The big right knee from Samo.
Oh, Simon, he's dangerous with those hands. Samo's got to keep his hands high and his chin down.
Well, they say a tiger is more dangerous when it's injured.
Yeah, the Tigran, the Armenian tiger, is certainly coming back a little bit.
Stop! Stop!
Well, this is definitely a fight worthy of a title and a great rematch. Well out of range with that high kick. And again, downstairs, he wants to watch those punches again. He really needs to keep his hands high, chin down, because the tiger, like you said,
he's dangerous when he's injured.
Correct.
Stop!
It's
Stop!
that left hook each time.
No one more, I give you running, okay?
It's that left hook from Tigran that's doing the damage.
So less than a minute remaining in round 3, the final round. We've had two fantastic rounds. Look at this.
Both guys get wobbled there.
Wow.
Spinning back fist from Samo. He's trying to pull out all the techniques now.
So coming up to the last 30 seconds.
Normally when you see spinning back fists, it means people are running out of ideas, but Samo is such a proficient artist. He just blends this in. This is part of his normal routine.
Tigran pummeling away with those hands. Oh, and a good knee on the end of that. Both fighters are feeling the pace now because it's been action non-stop for 3 rounds, Richard.
This is what 10 seconds.
FFC is all about.
You didn't hear the 10-second clapper then.
Wow! Woohoo! And a cheeky one on the end of the belt.
Both guys think they've done enough to win.
Well, interesting now. I'm just looking at Grant. Our MMA referee's just done his unofficial scorecard, and you know what? If it's an even first round and the second to red and the third to blue, this could be a draw. And what would happen?
Just going through the scorecards and trying to work out our own. I'm giving it a draw.
Yeah,
29-29.
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I'm just looking at Grant's. He's giving it 29-28, but I can see how he's got that because the first round, that is probably what will decide this fight. We sat on the fence, did the judges. Did the judges see it that way? I wouldn't be disappointed if Red got it, but there is, and you can tell this, well, what is happening right now. When there is a lengthy debate, you know it's close, Richard. I've had this in my fights. You must have had it in yours, and these two are now experienced. Now, both lads have got their hands up. Yeah, this is, ladies and gentlemen, what means that it could. Do you think it could go an extra round? Do they have an extra round? It could happen.
Each corner team are trying to keep their fighter hyped and relaxed and recovered. They're not taking the gloves off. They're not guessing the result already. But all sides getting in the ring with Marko Petrak with the belt.
So there's been a decision. Here we go, Orsat Zovko, the president, the visionary, the man who brought FFC alive, and we're at FFC 27. I remember the very first one they did, and it's moving on quickly. We're here now, 17th of December, for a Christmas cracker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
After 3 rounds of fighting, we go to the judges' scorecards. The judges have scored this bout 30-27 Petje, 29-29, a draw.
A draw, what we got.
And 29-28.
29-28 is what Grant gave it.
For the new FFC lightweight champion.
Yeah, read the body language.
A majority decision for Samo Petje.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is what it's all about. Yeah. I don't agree with the 30-27. He didn't win all 3 rounds. But I agree with the other 2. One gave a draw, one gave it by 1 point. I agree with those 2.
Yep. Well, like we've been saying, the decision could have been argued either way.
FFC President Orsat Zovko with your new FFC
by any means,
lightweight champion, Samo Petje.
We have a new champion.
Well, a well-deserving one. You know what? You've got to give it to him. The last time he got knocked out, I think it was in the second round, one of the hardest knockouts ever. He's come back. You know what? He's put the demons to bed. He's put the demons to sleep. And you know what? I am made up for him because it's now 1 apiece. I'm sure the guy might want to come back for the 3 like a Rocky saga.